$0.67 to get home, and it's 7 ounces. A regular face cream is 1 ounce. This is 7 ounces, so it'll last you about 7 months. So I wanted to let you know about that. All right, we've got another hour coming up. Speaking of, and this is in the exact same vein, this is one of these global sensations. We had it, this was actually supposed to be in one of my shows, and it's sold out before we got to my show. So this is the first time that I've sold or presented to you the Gold Solid Shampoo. This is a very unique product that exfoliates your scalp and also cleans your hair. We're gonna be doing a full presentation. I wanted to get, those of you who've been waiting for this to come back in stock, I would start ordering early. I don't think we have this on auto ship, Kevin. Yeah, we'll have 1,000? Okay, we have 1,000.
Say really quick, don't yell at me. If you have thinning hair, guys, it is a secret. It is incredible. I've been on this weight loss journey. I had a lot of breakage in my hair. You know what I'm talking about. There is nothing like the Motion Ball. It is a sphere of heaven for your hair and scalp. Thinning hair, breakage, the very first time you start to shampoo with it. We'll show you more, but Helen, yeah, this is all we have.
This is all we have, 1,000. And I will say that I want to see if I can get in on this because I want one. So, yeah. Free shipping and handling and $9, and there's really nothing else like it. But we're gonna jump in to another full presentation of the very exciting return to HSN of Eyes Alive, and we made it a double size at an incredible price, and we're gonna be talking about everything. Here it is, our best value of the day, our today's special. All right, take a look at your screen. This is one application of the best value of the day from the Beauty Spy and Way Bryan from Way East, bringing us the original Eyes Alive in a super size. So those of you who've been part of our HSN family, I think HSN's been here now for like 47, 48 years, 40, something.
Here the whole time.
I feel like we've been here the whole time. I'm a baby here. I've only been a host for 17 years.
I'm 30 years.
Chelsea's been here for 30 years. So I've personally worked with Way Bryan, and when I heard that we had Eyes Alive back, I could not have been more excited. You guys obviously feel the same way. This has been flying out the door. 12,649 have sold since midnight. We have single ship and auto ship. Auto ship has been the most popular, and it is the most limited. It'll sell out first. Here is auto ship. It is 2 additional shipments of Eyes Alive every 90 days. So auto ship doesn't go on for eternity. There's only 2 more shipments. So I really encourage you to do auto ship. You can even do a couple single shipments and also get auto ship. So here's the regular size of Eyes Alive, the 1/2 ounce. We are doing a double ounce, a full size, which is what you would see in a typical day cream, night cream, not eye cream, but what we're getting is a double size at a today's special price. $11.66 is how much it's going to be on FlexPay. Your total is $34.99. Also, free shipping and handling. Also, it addresses puffiness, fine lines, but dark circles as well, Chelsea, and that is amazing. But let's hear from Way Bryan from Way East, from herself. Take a listen.
Hello everyone, I am Way Bryan, founder of Way East. I am just so happy to be part of a Beauty Spy family, bring Way East back to HSN family.
We're so excited. Do you know, just seeing her, Chelsea, I just want to tell stories about how great she is, and I will tell some stories of working with her. Chelsea Scott brings us the Beauty Spy. She literally gets in a plane with her luggage and goes around the world. And I know you're going to be doing live from South Korea in May. We should promote that.
May 21st on HSN will be live in South Korea with HSN, which is
I'm so excited about that show. I'll be whether I'm working or not, I'm going to be watching that show.
I can't wait.
So Way Bryan, teaching us about ingredients, but ingredients not from a chemical lab, from her view from where she lives, from the fields and the actual picking the green tea. And we'll talk about that, Chelsea. It's really amazing.
It is, it really is. And we're gonna just quickly, you can see the Lushan region right here. So this is actually where Wei lives. She owns her own farms. The grounds are impeccable. We've all been over to Asia. Yes, it's a long flight, but it's worth it. When you step off the plane in Asia, it is not like a lot of people may think. It is one of the most beautiful countries in the world. The people are so welcoming. The food is incredible. It's clean. The air is unlike anything I've ever breathed in my life. It is just a beautiful place, but grows there in those mountains in that Lushan region is one of the most powerful green teas anywhere in the world. It's because of the soil and the richness, and that's a whole nother show. But green tea is important for your eyes. Why? Because green tea is a very powerful antioxidant. So if you have puffiness, darkness, fine lines, crinkling, thinning skin around your eyes, Wei takes that green tea that there's hand-picked, and she utilizes safflower, seaweed from deep in the ocean that helps to reduce puffiness, cucumber, the soybean, all these traditional ingredients that have been proven, and each one is methodically put together. This isn't like, oh, let's put together some herbs that sound good. Each one has a job that is working synergistically to create these types of results. So if you have eyes that are making you uncomfortable because they're dark and you've tried everything, or the puffiness is making you depressed, or you're putting on tons of concealer, Eyes Alive is one of the best-selling eye creams, literally in the history of the beauty industry for a reason, and it's back for the first time, basically.
Right, and you're taking a look at a live before and after.
Look at this.
That's our model. She's here live in the studio, and this is not one of those, instant,
right.
It happens instantly and then it goes away and you wash it off something. This is a long-term eye cream.
Correct. So instant products have a place, but typically
Right.
instant products use an ingredient called silicate. And what ends up happening is 99.9% of the time, it gets like white on the skin and it cracks, and then you don't want to use it and it doesn't look great with makeup. And you also have rules. You got to sit around. This is a eye cream that goes in. It's an actual skincare product with long-term results. So the question is, why is Andrea applying it and it looks really good right now, like it looks like an instant product? It's because this is the difference with Wei East. When you take out the bad stuff and you take out fillers and all the stuff that we don't need, and you give your skin what it does need, you will see results quicker. So now they will get better every time Andrea or you apply it. So when you get it home, you can use it morning and night. I use it once a day. Let's look. This is the tour around the eye. Look in the corner of the eye, right? That's the area where you start to see that puffiness. Look how it's smoothed out. Look at the difference, Helen, in the area between the brow and the lashes, that real estate, right? That's what we call that area where you want to put your shadow on, where you want to look bright. Instantly, this is addressing all of it, Helen.
It is, and some eye creams you can only put under the eye and
True.
not 360.
True.
This is a 360 product for the eyelid and also under the eye. So if you're somebody that you're like myself and you're a little bit older and you put your eyeshadow on and it kind of crinkles and you're gonna love Eyes Alive. It's gonna do things for that area that you didn't even hope for, that you didn't even realize. We're like, oh, look at that, the puffiness is gone.
I love that.
Oh, look, you may think, well, that's just the way my eye is. That's just the way this is.
Yeah.
But you're gonna notice such a difference. And by the way, this is a product, we have not had this in stock. It was on the Beauty Report one time. Chelsea just told me in the last presentation, I did not even know that.
Yeah.
So it was on one time in the Beauty Report, sold out in a second. And we were like, gosh, I wonder if we could get that back for one day and do a Today Special. And that's what's happening right now. Those of you that are longtime HSN fans, remember Eyes Alive. This is the Eyes Alive that you've been emailing us saying, why don't we have that product anymore? I don't see it on hsn.com. You can't get it anywhere in the United States. Why can't we bring this back? When is Wei East coming back? What happened to that brand? I'll tell you that when we look at those forums that we have, the HSN, they have forums. You guys the community can chat with each other. That was a huge topic. Here you go.
Oh, the
It is
forums.
back. So if you don't turn on the TV today, you're gonna blink and miss it. No pun intended with the eye cream.
I love that.
Right?
Yeah, no, you're so right. And you know what? Here's the thing. I get that most of you, or a lot of you, know Wei East, right? We all love Wei. We've had so many laughs over the years. We know how effective effective this is, but for those of you that have never heard of Way East, for those of you that are new to maybe HSN, Way Bryan was an iconic, or is an iconic beauty founder and creator. She takes traditional recipes that have been used by her grandmother and families that you can see our friendship. We met Way over 22 years ago. She taught me all about Asia. She taught me all about things I never would have known, and completely changed my life. Now I spend half my time on the ground in South Korea because of her. But if you don't know, in Asia, there's so much rich soil, rich plants. They're rich diets. They're healthy community. Everything is incredible there. And so she takes these ingredients and pours that love into this eye cream. So instead of chemicals that you can't pronounce, she actually utilizes from her own, she calls it farm to face, from her own farms, this incredible ginseng, this incredible green tea. It has such high concentrations of antioxidants. It helps to smooth out that underneath of that eye area. You're getting ingredients that you may have heard of, maybe you haven't, but it's so good and so effective. When you get it home, use it once, you'll start to see the difference. But like Helen said, it's over time. So if you have never heard of her, I would jump on board. Just try it today.
Yeah.
Because it's one eye cream. You're not buying 3. You're buying one eye cream that addresses all of the situation we have around that eye area.
You're right. There's lots of people watching who are saying, I don't know what that host is talking about.
Yeah,
I've never heard about Way East. I've never heard about, like, what is the big deal? But how about trying this eye cream? It's a sale price. It's a today's special. I don't think in the 17 years I've worked here, we've had an eye cream as a today's special. That is not a typical today's special, an eye cream.
I never thought about that.
Yeah,
you're right.
Just even having an eye cream as a today's special. I'm sure in the 40 years of HSN, there might have been an eye cream as a today's special. I cannot think of one, but maybe we've had 1 or 2 over the years. We must have.
Yeah.
But I will say you're right. It has to be something really special.
Yeah.
And this is really special. This is going to be sold out early. I know that the auto ship is going to sell out before the single ship. We are way more than half sold out for the day. It's 6 p.m. I know the price and everything was supposed to go till midnight.
Do you serve dinner like during the show? Like at 6 p.m. I feel like.
It's snack time.
Am I going to get a snack?
Where's Preston? Preston, if you're listening, order us a pizza.
But speaking of snacks, I totally interrupted you. But because I was looking at this for a second, I just think it's important because we showed it to you last hour, but if you missed it, these are the actual ingredients. The only thing that wasn't flown here was the cucumber. We actually got the cucumber. But this is the cassis. This is the actual seaweed that we use that is so rich in minerals. Seaweed has been known in Asia. If you apply it underneath your eyes, there's a secret recipe that it helps to reduce the puffiness and add smoothness. So when you apply these all together, the safflower, these ingredients, each one is methodically put together to work in conjunction to really do 3 things, right? So this is what you may have at home, or you're spending a ton of money, and like we're all like living in a world where we're trying to save our pennies. If you're using a product, one that does puffiness, and hopefully it does, and then you have one that is going to deal with the darkness, and getting rid of darkness is hard, so good luck. Sometimes it's tough to find that. And then you're using something for wrinkles. This, we're gonna get rid of all of this. We're gonna replace it with one jumbo size of Eyes Alive. The only reason that this product hasn't been at HSN in the last 10 years is because Way moved back to Asia to raise her beautiful daughter and her gorgeous, healthy son, because that's where her family is. Otherwise, this would still be here. So this is a rare opportunity to get what has been one of the most iconic selling eye products in the history of this network, and literally, Helen, in the history of the US, because it is beloved by so many of you. So we brought it back because we're partners with Way. I've known her for 22 years, so has Helen. The day that Way came to this building, we were here, we met her, and she said, I'll never forget it, she had the bag with all the stuff and she's taking out the herbs, and I'm looking at Alexis and I'm like, what is happening? This lady, it's all these herbs. And it worked. It worked. I believed her story. I still believe it today, and I know it can make a difference for you guys. So whether you've heard about it or not, it's not important. What is important is that we believe that it'll change the way you think about that eye area, because eyes make you look young.
Absolutely. And we just went over 13,000 sold since midnight. Not in the history of this product. Today. So that's why I'm saying, yes, it's, Chelsea's going to be on the Beauty Report. Make sure you watch the Beauty Report tonight, because I think we're going to have with Amy, I think we're gonna have some special this day only, I heard. So I don't even know what that is. I don't know what it is.
I would watch just to hear what me and Amy are gonna do to embarrass ourselves.
I definitely would tune in for that. If you call in right now, you'll be able to get the Eyes Alive on auto ship. We have single ship and auto ship. I know how many are left in auto ship, Kevin? I don't even know. So we have a few thousand left in auto ship, and then 13,000 gone across single ship and auto ship. So auto ship is very limited. You can get it right now, I know during this presentation, for sure, auto ship. It's only 2 more shipments. That's it.
And it's staying at the same price.
And it's staying at the same price, and you get the double size, right?
I've been talking about that a lot today, just because with everything that's going on, good or bad, some things may be going up in price. So it's just, it's so awesome that HSN is giving you guys the opportunity to get your favorite skincare product, lock it into auto ship so that you could feel confident, because we know it's gonna work. So when you get your next shipment, you're keeping it at that same value, which, by the way, we held the price from over 22 years ago. So that alone is just showing you how confident we are, because we know once you get Eyes Alive, you're gonna say, what else does Way have? Or could you bring something else back? Because her products work. So we're gonna keep going and looking at these results, Helen.
Yes, and we have models live in the studio. We're gonna show you before and after. So here is our model live in the studio. These pictures are taken at the beginning of the day before the Today Special. We put Eyes Alive on the model. They put them on themselves. And then here's the difference. This is what's so extraordinary. That's why over 13,000 of your fellow customers and HSN fans and shoppers have been like, Eyes Alive is back. They're probably texting each other, calling each other, probably on the Facebook page. Everybody tune into HSN right now. I can't believe Eyes Alive is back. And I'll tell you, this is a big moment. This is like a big deal. You know, it kind of brought a tear to Chelsea in my eyes when we think about this incredible product and what this means. This is kind of what HSN is all about, right?
You know, it's really funny. I don't know if I mean, maybe I'm tired, so I'm just saying things that I probably shouldn't be saying on live TV in 94 million homes. But you know, sometimes you probably watch like HSN and you may be thinking like, oh, that person's a salesperson, right?
Right, yeah.
And I have to, I have to tell you, it's not true.
That's not what it's like here,
It's
actually.
not what it's like. Here it comes. Oh God, here we go. It's legit like a family. Like Helen and I and Way and Amy Morrison, we have all been together for, oh no.
Don't stop it.
Shoot.
Stop it, you.
For, you know, 20, 30.
Cut to the models.
20, 30,
don't look at me,
20 or 30 years. Like, we believe in the products that we're talking about. We're not spokespeople, and I definitely am not a spokesperson. I personally have worked at HSN with almost every single brand on the air. Maybe not a few, but almost every single one in the last 30 years in some type of capacity behind the scenes. So I can tell you that the one thing that I'm passionate about and that I want to share is good skincare. That's why we got Way back here, because we know that Eyes Alive can make a difference for you. So whether it's wrinkles, whether it's deep lines, whether it's puffiness, how awful is it when someone says, oh, you look tired? And you're not tired. It's the worst, because then you feel self-conscious. We got to get rid of that. Look in the mirror right now. Whether you're 18 or you're 80, whether you're a man, a female, it doesn't matter who you are. If you have darkness because it's hereditary, maybe you're drinking, you're having a cocktail like I did last night. Maybe it's age. Maybe it's a million different things. Maybe it's medication. It doesn't matter. What matters is your eyes are important. It's the thing that everyone sees. You want it to look light. You want it to look bright. You want to attract people. You want to walk through this world with a smile and look bright and not even have to speak. You smile with your eyes. So use an eye cream that's literally made from Mother Nature that is going to deliver big on results. I'm going to get off my soapbox, but it's true. We're super passionate about it.
And we do get passionate about this because I'll tell you, when I'm with you know, friends that don't work at HSN, I have another whole life as a stand-up comedian and all of
you are funny, my friend.
I have guy comedians that come to me and say, what can I do about this? What do I do about that? Like, they ask me for, because I work here, and I've honestly become, I'm a total product expert when it comes to skincare, and I'm telling you, you've got to try this. This isn't something you're using that's $200, $300, $400, and there's lots of incredible, way expensive products out there, but this isn't one of them. This is one that, huge results, low price, that is a rare diamond. We do not have this on air for honestly, over a decade. We haven't had this product on air for a decade, but you can see live on camera how it works.
Yeah, absolutely. Right? So what we're talking about is the famous Eyes Alive. It's one eye cream that addresses all of the aging issues we have around our eye. It's ophthalmologist tested. It's safe on all eye types. If you wear contacts, no worries. And what you're gonna do is once or twice a day, day, morning and night. It's up to you. You're just gonna tap, tap, tap all the way around your eye area. I want you to take a look at this before. We're using mulberry leaf, green tea from the Lushan region, very high concentrations of antioxidants, the seaweed, the cucumber. To take a look at that before, to eradicate the appearance of darkness. You can see in the after, it immediately starts to help brighten up the appearance. Her eyes look brighter and wider and more open. As we start to age, we all know that the neck and the eye area, the two areas that really start to go downhill first. Why? Thin skin. It gets papery, it gets thin. And when skin becomes thin, it's loose. It has nothing to adhere to. It needs collagen. It needs like thickness in order to hold its form. That's why when you're young, the cheeks are so pliable, they're bouncy. So we want to get that bounce back. If you look underneath her eye area, you can see it's kind of bouncy here, right? And all of that thin skin is starting to look like it's kind of filled in a little bit, like plumped out. That's because of these ingredients. Each one is hand chosen to work together to give you this type of result.
Yeah, and you take a look at your screen. There's a real before and after, and I'm sure you've watched HSN and you've heard, you know, people say, hosts, myself, what our age is, and we talk about our age all the time because I know women on television don't talk about their age.
It's incredible. Can you tell everyone how old you are?
Listen, I'm going to be 63 in June. June 5th is my birthday. Feel free to say happy birthday to me on Facebook when June 5th comes around. But the reason
you look like a kid, though. I only say it's amazing because you look like a kid.
I think I act like a kid.
Yeah, you know what? That's what it is. It's those funny jokes.
But it has to do with good skincare, and that is from education. And this is a moment of education about good skincare, but it is also a rarity that we have this year. This hasn't been on air in a decade. Has it still been selling globally? 100%. Is everybody obsessed with it globally? 100%. We just haven't had it available in the US in over a decade. 8 million sold globally. By the way, not this size. Not 8 million of this size globally. 8 million of this size sold globally. The half ounce, that's a regular size. And here you go, doubling the size and then not doubling the price. Yeah, so this is the lowest price that Eyes Alive has ever been, even though it's a product that has been used for decades.
There's no question about it. I mean, the value today, I mean, I don't need to speak to the value. It speaks for itself. I mean, eye creams, this is a giant super size. I mean, most eye creams are this size, the regular size, a half ounce. Not just that, most eye creams today, with the world that we're living in, because of progress, because of inflation, because of all of the things, eye creams are $40, $50, $60, $70, $150 I've seen. You go into like those big stores in the mall, their eye creams are $80 and $90. I mean, seriously, and I don't even know what is in a lot of them. I can't pronounce the ingredients. So this is a product that is time tested and trusted. The value is incredible. I would definitely lock in auto ship because again, it means that you're getting your favorite product with keeping the price exactly the way it was.
Look at her eyelids as well as her under eye.
Yes, and as you start to age, those eyelids for me, oh my gosh, it was the upper lip and the eyelids, right? The eyelids are that area where you want to still wear eyeshadow.
She looks more rested when I know she is literally less rested.
Right, because we've all been here for 24 hours. Her eyes look wider and brighter and more open, and that's what you guys can experience. Guys, and also, I'm going to keep going over back here because it's an easy product. There's no instructions. There's no like, oh my gosh, I have to go home and do this 20 steps. Guys, wake up in the morning, you take it out. It has a precision applicator. You can even put a little bit onto your hand. You can tap it in. It feels just so good on the skin. Sometimes I use it over my makeup. Like if my boyfriend calls and he's like, oh, I'm going to take you to a dinner tonight. And I'm like, oh, I don't want to change my makeup. I just tap, tap, tap right on top. But it's not an instant product. It's the results you're going to get after using it day after day after day. We're not asking you to invest a ton of money or time, but the results that you're going to get are enormous. We will want to hear your Wei story. Wei is watching today from Asia. The time difference is, yeah, I know.
Is she watching?
Yeah, she's been watching. Hi. She's been texting. She's been calling. She's like, oh my gosh, I can't believe how awesome everybody is. And so hopefully next time we have something out here, it won't be Eyes Alive, but hopefully we can get Wei here. We're trying.
I would love that.
She may meet us live in South Korea.
Oh, okay,
so we'll see. But here you go. We're talking puffiness. One of the things that's so hard to deal with, right? Puffiness. It could be from eating too much salt, whatever the reason. Look at how we can smooth out that puffiness by just tap, tap, tapping around that eye area.
I love it. I love it. That before and after, again, it's just using Eyes Alive. This, you do have instant benefits with Eyes Alive, but this is a long-term product. This is your everyday, this is morning, this is night. You could put it on and do your makeup. It's an eye cream. I know you're seeing these extraordinary benefits from just 2 seconds, but it's not that kind of instant product. That's not what it is. It's an eye cream that just works really well, and you can see benefits right away. And I just put like that amount that I put right there. This is enough for both eyes. So a little bit goes a long way. You just kind of tap it in, you know, tap, tap, tap. And then there you go. And that's all you do. And then you see instantly, you see the brightness, you know, the fine lines. I mean, the back of my hand is not the same kind of skin as here under my eyes. And yes, at the beginning of the show, I did tap some on over my makeup. I don't wear much makeup at all because I do my own makeup and I don't know how to do it. I know there's someone in the room who's really good at doing makeup, Kristen, but I don't know, I'm not as good as you. I don't know how to do that. So I think less is more so I don't mess it up. But tapping it on over my makeup, what Chelsea just talked about, that's something you could do to kind of refresh when you're tired. This is $11.66 on FlexPay. The shipping and handling is free. You will never see this product in any of those big department stores or beauty store, only here at HSN. Let's listen to Wei herself saying hello to everybody.
Hello everyone, I am Wei Bryant, founder of Wei East. I am just so happy to be part of a beauty spy family, bring Wei East back to HSN family.
Oh my gosh, just seeing her energy. If she's watching right now, hi Wei, I miss you. So excited. I hope she comes here. But I know it's like a, you know, 2-day flight, so. That's a lot.
It's a lot. It's like 22 hours for us to get to South Korea.
I get that.
It's a lot. By the way, it's fun if you like to fly, but it's a long flight. But
I do not like to fly.
Oh, I love to fly.
Good.
I think it's awesome. So anyway, so I'll do it for you. That's why I'm the beauty spy.
I'm going to watch you when you're there.
There you go.
Yeah.
So we're super excited. So once again, if you are just joining us, we're talking about Wei East. So Wei East, Wei Bryant, I met her over 22 years ago here at HSN. She came to HSN with 3 products. One of them was Eyes Alive, another was a cleanser, and then there was a moisturizer. And she told us the stories about her history and how this formulation has literally been passed down from her great-grandmother to the grandmother, and how it really has changed people's lives. And we believed her, we tried it, we loved it, and so did you guys. And 8 million units sold later, and 22 years later, it's still the same iconic cream. If you take a look at Andrea, if you have darkness, puffiness, or lines or wrinkles around that eye area, you can have 1 issue, you could have 3. It doesn't matter. You want to get it on there, and it's going to take care of all of it. This is live. Now you're saying to yourself, well, wait a second, how is it doing such like great things instantly, right? Like, is it one of those products? And the answer is no. It's not in that class of products. It doesn't contain silicates or anything that leaves any residue. It's high levels of very powerful green tea that's hand-picked from Wei's farms. Look at the inner corner of the eye. If you're tired of people asking you if you're tired, maybe you are tired. Maybe you have 4 jobs. Maybe you're staying up late. Maybe you're just stressed about everything that's going on in the world. Maybe you want your eyes, like I did, to wear glitter eyeshadow and you don't want the hooding on the eyelid. Maybe you don't want to do something to your eye. If you do, okay, but if you don't, I get that too. We all have choices. Today, we wanted to bring you back something that was affordable, effective, and was literally going to do the job. And I don't know that we could do any better than this offer, because I feel like if you went into a department store, this cream could be $160 and it would be okay, and people would pay that amount for it. So I would just suggest try it. I've been here for 30 years. You guys know me. I use it. I love it. All of you guys that have used it love it. The hosts love it.
Oh, yeah.
So we're excited for this opportunity
And by the way, the hosts who love it, like myself, we could not get it either.
Right.
It's not like it was around here in, you know, in some sort of secret HSN bucket. We couldn't get it until today. So all of us, when I heard this was going to be a Today's Special, and I usually do get a sample of beauty products that were Today's Special, and when I got mine, I was like, I cannot believe that Eyes Alive is back. We're all so excited. Over 13,000 sold. It'll be 14,000 in a second. The only other presentations today are going to be in the beauty report, and then that's it. So here's your chance. We're coming to the end of the day and the final presentations. This has been wildly popular all day. There's single ship and auto ship. Auto ship is going to sell out first. So if you want auto ship, it's only 2 more shipments at the same price and the double size. This is a double size and a sale price. So we doubled the size and lowered the price. So here you go, $11.66 on FlexPay. Your total is $34.99, a full ounce. Double size, addressing that, you know, puffiness, dark circles, sagging, fine lines, all of it. This is on all of it, under the eye and over, all the way around, that 360. We're gonna take a little break. Rebecca Vargas has got some great products for you, and then Chelsea and I are gonna talk about more innovative skincare, so stay tuned.
If you're looking for the perfect combination of style, function, and luxury, look no further than this stunning G by Giuliana diamond quilted fabric tote. The spacious interior is perfect for carrying everything from your laptop to your shopping finds, and look at these durable, sleek straps. They are so comfy on your shoulders. Plus, the fabric is both lightweight and easy to clean, so you don't have to worry about any spills or stains. So whether you're running errands, you're heading to work, or off for a little weekend getaway, this tote is the ultimate blend of style and convenience. It's a bag that works as hard as you do, and it still makes you look fabulous, so why wait? Call now and treat yourself to this must-have fashion piece that will take you through any day, any season. You deserve this tote. It is your new go-to accessory. So scan the QR code right now or shop the item number on hsn.com or on the HSN app.
Hi there, I'm Johann Sebastian Gray, the creative director of Gray by Johann Sebastian Gray. Versatile, easy, and comfortable. It's part of my story, and now you have it in your closet.
Thank you so much for watching HSN. This show is The Beauty Spy. My name is Helen Keeney. Please follow me on my social media. On Instagram, I'm the official Helen Keeney. Thank you very much. And on Facebook, I'm Helen Keeney HSN. So we're now going to talk about something. If you're on TikTok or Instagram, and if you like follow beauty influencers, you already know what I'm talking about. This is the famous snail cream. And the reason why it's snail cream, it has ingredients that are actually from snails. Here's what I'm gonna start this presentation by saying. I have 467 left. There was a lot more by the time we got to my show, and people have already been grabbing it on hsn.com. So not that we've had presentations on air, but it's something that anytime we get it on air, there it is, there's 462 now. It's gone. So free shipping, $10.67 on FlexPay. And Chelsea, I don't know why like some things go viral and some don't. I can't figure that out. But I think that this is like so innovative. People are like, they've never heard of it.
Yeah, well, you can see it's gone viral right there. There's over 6 billion. I didn't say million, I said billion with a B. 6 billion social media searches and impressions for the snail mucin. Why does everyone want snail mucin? It's literally going to change your skin completely. If you want to have glass skin that is so translucent and shiny and healthy looking, it looks like your face is a sheet of glass. That's what snail mucin is all about. I know that we're almost running out of it. I have to say this first. There were no snails hurt in the making of this product. I have been to the snail farms at Neogen Laboratories. They're the most reputable global beauty company outside of the US. The little snails are happy snails. They're taken care of better than any other snails in the world. I have video on my Instagram if you'd like to see them. Nothing happens to the snails. Snails excrete something called mucin. The mucin itself has literally evolved over 1,000 years. So much so that this mucin protects snails from the environment and from all of the elements. Snails live longer. It's actually a class of snail called the Aspera. It lives longer than any snail in the world. That mucin is not sticky. It's not greasy. We extract it from the snails. It's an easy process. It doesn't hurt them. And when you apply it to the skin, you can actually see it. You know what, let me put it on the back of my hand because you're gonna freak out. You will see, it looks like a gel, but my hand will turn into what looks like a sheet of glass. Do you see that? This will dry and stay this glossy. Your skin literally looks like a sheet of gloss. You won't want to wear makeup. It goes over your entire face and it will immediately help to give you hydration, stimulate collagen production. Like, let's take a look down here because I know that you applied it all over, whole face.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, there we go. Whole face. And you will see that if you have, you have 20,000 pores on your skin alone, on your face. They are virtually gone. Everything about the face looks like, it's hard to describe what a sheet of glass is like, but that's what the skin is. Like, there's no pores, there's no texture. Everything is smooth like glass.
Oh my gosh, okay, so now there's 400 remain. Every single one of these is gonna sell out in 2 seconds. Take a look at her model live in the studio. Wow, she has zero makeup on.
Look at my hand.
She is only wearing the snail mucin snail cream. This is amazing.
Look at this cheek right here. Look at the before. Do you see how you can see the texture of the skin in the before? Look at this cheek, you guys. It's like a sheet of glass. You glow from within. There is nothing like snail mucin, you guys. It is the coolest product in the world. Wrinkles will be diminished. It helps with slackening skin. It has an incredible texture to it. It's not sticky. It's not greasy. See it right there? You can actually see it right there. I'm gonna show you the back of my hand. Look at my hand. How awesome and cool is that? This is gonna dry a little bit more and my hand will look this glossy. Glossy, bright, gorgeous skin. Makeup goes on top of it, that's fine, but I am telling you, the skin is gonna look like nothing you've ever experienced.
Yeah, it doesn't look oily, by the way.
No.
It's glassy.
Glossy and glassy.
Yeah, exactly.
Glossy and glassy.
And I will say that as you age, that sort of, element seems to diminish significantly.
Your skin looks dull. The texture is uneven. You get ruddiness. Your makeup doesn't go on smooth. You don't look glowy. It's what happens to us as we start to age. That's why over all of those 6 billion
Okay, we now have only 350, Chelsea.
That's why 6 billion people are trying to get this product on TikTok. Now, by the way, do not be fooled because the difference with HSN is that the Beauty Spy is the HSN's K-Beauty Authority. I am on the ground in South Korea at the manufacturing facility. I know where this is from. I've been there a million times. These people are like my family. Hi, So Young, I know they're watching right now. So you don't wanna just buy products anywhere you see on the internet. You wanna be time tested and trusted. You can trust that these snails were not hurt. Go on my Instagram, Chelsea Beauty Spy. You can see the little snails, they're so cute. And you can see how the mucin that they collect on their body that's protecting them is now gonna help protect you and make your skin look glassy and glossy.
Okay, so now there's only 250 left.
Glassy and glossy.
Glassy and glossy.
If you want snails, the only way to get them is with the Beauty Spy and HSN. Do not go to other places. It's awesome.
Use FlexPay. It's
$10.67.
Huh?
Can I show you what my hand looks like now?
Yeah. Let's look at the Chelsea's hand now. It's dried.
Yeah.
But this is dried.
I'm glassy.
She's
Look at how
glassy
I am.
and glossy.
I hit my car in the car door. My little bruise there.
Of course you did.
I know.
But your skin looks beautiful.
But do you see how beautiful this skin looks? You want your skin to look glassy and glossy. You will wear less makeup. We're in the summertime right now. You want to be walking out onto the beach like a supermodel. Take it down your neck and décolleté. Your whole chest area is going to look gorgeous. I'm telling you guys, if you've never heard of snail mucin, 6 billion people are looking for it.
All right, I'm going to let you know when that one sells out. I think we have about 150 left, so you can jump in. But
plan to come back for months, so don't ever yell at me.
Well, final quantity. No one's going to yell at you. I won't let them.
I've been getting yelled at all day, Helen.
We are going to jump into this next item, and I'm telling you right now that this is already flying out the door from the promotion that we did. There is 800 left, 800 available of the solid gold shampoo. Yes, it is a solid, and it is shampoo. It also has exfoliators for your scalp. So you know that buildup that you get on your scalp? It also will work on that. Chelsea is getting out her book. She is going to tell us all about it. This is a whole presentation. I have never presented this before. It was supposed to be in another show I had, and it sold out before. We had to bring in a different product. This is my first time ever getting through a presentation. It's only $26.99. So Chelsea, how does this work? How do we use it? We've never seen anything like this before.
Why am I walking? I've been holding this book for months. And by the way, the book is heavy, okay? So if you are just joining us, this beautiful book is called The Dongui. This is actually first published in 1613. 1613. This book holds the secrets of incredible the royal natural doctors in South Korea since 1613. All of the traditional secrets are in here. And what they did is they actually got together a group of scientists in South Korea and created a shampoo sphere made out of 24 karat gold from the secrets in this book for thinning hair. Now, we're gonna show you here this video because here's the important part about this. First of all, it's an incredible, incredible technology. They are taking over 15 herbal ingredients that are proven to help thicken up the hair, really stimulate the scalp. They added the 24 karat gold to help add shine. But if you look at a woman in South Korea, whether she's 8 years old, and as she goes through the years, at 18, and then at 60, 70, and 80, her hair never ages. Have you ever thought about that? Have you ever seen, like even Wei, when you looked at Wei?
Yeah, you know, you're right about that.
That's right. Their hair doesn't age, right? It's because they're utilizing ingredients in their hair that keeps it healthy, strong, and youthful. In comes our incredible Mojandam ball. So what you're gonna do with this is we're gonna show you Donna. You're gonna take this beautiful ball. It's not like a soap that when you get it wet in the shower, it falls apart and gets all mushy and nasty like that. This is actually, I wrote down the amount of time, 1,240 hours it takes to create each one of these balls. It's kind of hard in consistency, but it's so easy to use. As you can see with Donna, you just take it in the shower. Instead of shampoo, Helen, you just start to emulsify it onto your scalp. That foam isn't coming from sodium lauryl sulfates or any yucky ingredients. It's coming from the natural ingredients. But here's the kicker. I've been on a weight loss journey. I talk about it all the time, right?
Yes.
The thing about, for me, I'm just telling you my story. I was on a medication, and the result for me was I was having tons of breakage in my hair. Now, whether or not you have breakage in your hair from medicine or hereditary, or maybe it's from using too many hot tools, but my breakage was all around the hairline. And they introduced me to this product, and it has been a game changer for me, and I know it will be for you. If you have thinning hair, if you have any type of breakage in your hair, this is what I use, this and Miracle 10 as my conditioner. You shampoo every day if you want, or a couple of times a week, and you will actually feel, I have to do that to her because she knows I'm doing it, because I get so excited because you can feel the strength in the hair. You can feel the thickness in the hair. You will start to immediately see that all of the breakage will start to get repaired. And it's because of these 15 herbal ingredients.
Can you use it on color-treated hair?
Safe on color-treated hair. Your hair color will look better, shinier, and healthier because we're not utilizing any of those sulfates. It's a 7-step process to make your very own shampoo sphere. You can see it here. Why?
So you use it like a bar of soap only on your head?
Thank you.
Okay.
That's it.
That's it.
The results, incredible. It's gonna blow your mind.
We have under 700 now. We're in the 600s of how many we have left.
It's 12 hours to roast the ingredients together. 54 hours, they pour this black sand processing in it. It's a whole thing. I don't have enough time to get into all this. 70 hours actually ferment the ingredients. Think about like when you ferment wine. 24 hours is a 3-stage filtration process. They take out any ingredients that aren't necessary, filter them out, leaving you with really, really high concentrations of ingredients. If your hair is seeing scalp, if it's thinning, if it's breaking, if it's color treated, if you want to literally stop the breakage, I'm telling you, this is the product for you. You can see it in my hair, right? Look, the difference in I have no like hairsprays anymore. It's literally just a thickness that I've never experienced before. I'm just trying to share my story with you. Everyone's individual results are gonna vary, but it's completely transformed my hair, that along with Miracle 10, so.
It's this is amazing, and $26.
So cool.
How long does it last, Chelsea?
Months. So like
Months.
I would say
Okay.
probably about 3 or 4 months, which is much better. If you get home a bottle of shampoo and you turn it around and you actually analyze it, I would say that 80% of your big bottle of shampoo, depending on the brand, is made out of water. Water. That's what we're paying for. I've been in the hair care industry for over 30 years and a small amount of ingredients. This is an incredible handmade sphere with ingredients that have been passed down for 1,000 years, proven to help with your hair. When you get it home, you can see that you'll be able to read the Mojandan story on the packaging. It's inside on the side, but this handcrafted sphere will change your hair. Thicker, fuller, healthier, stronger hair.
All right, we have 518, 17, 16.
Oh, there they are.
Oh, there they are. So what are we looking at here?
Okay, so these are women in South Korea through the years. Look, she's 92. This young lady's not. This young, okay, but you can see whether you're
I'm like,
20,
wow, that's skincare.
Yeah, they don't mess around.
Yeah.
But whether you're 20 years old in South Korea and you think about it, and I'm like, wait a minute. I just met one of our best friends in South Korea. Her name's Mimi. She's watching. Hi, Mimi. You'll meet her on the live in May. She's a little bit more mature, and I'm looking at her and her hair's down to here, and I'm like, what is going on? It's all about the ingredients. So this sphere goes to work. You're just massaging it in for this type of hair. Strength, resilience, no artificial.
What about like some people have different textures hair, like curly hair or straight hair?
Everybody can benefit from using this shampoo. All I will say is, it will really, really work in your favor if you've got that thinning hair. I know you guys know what I'm talking about.
Okay, that's you're gonna see the most benefit.
Did anyone
There's about 300 left. I think these are gonna sell out in the show.
Are you getting the wink thing? Like, you guys know what I'm talking about, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're like me and your hair's like thinning. Okay.
Yes.
But anyone can use it. It's safe on color-treated hair. It's an experience in the shower. There is no artificial fragrances in it. There is 24 karat gold. Have you ever heard of such a thing?
No, I've never heard of any of this before.
Oh my gosh. Wait,
we were supposed to be in a show that I had earlier, like a couple months ago, and it sold out before it even got to my show. So these are going to sell out. If you got to jump on the phone right now or go to our digital store.
Do you want some gold for your hair?
Yeah, let's do some gold.
This is actual 24 karat gold. You can see this here.
Okay.
This is actually in the ball, the sphere. We call it a shampoo sphere. That is there. It actually helps to energize the follicles at the scalp level.
There's 200 left.
Okay. At the scalp level, I'm like ignoring Helen because I'm so into telling you guys about this story.
That's always best.
So did you know that Cleopatra, I am so off the rails. In the book, there's actually a story about how Cleopatra used to use 24 karat gold in sheets. She would use it on her scalp, she would use it on her body. But anyway, I'm off on another direction. For me, thinning hair, breakage around the hairline, if you want to feel the thickness, I've been talking about my weight loss journey and what this stuff has done for me. I'm telling you, true hair color, Moremo Miracle 10, and this shampoo sphere. I swear by it. I know it's going to make a difference in your hair, you guys.
We do have the supersized Moremo Miracle 10 treatment available.
Oh, that's a
I just
doozy.
want to mention that. We also have the hair oil. I wonder if, Kevin, we can show the item numbers for those. But here is, this is going to go, and it is gone now. Gone. Boom. Okay, bye. Thank you for your calls and orders. I thought we had like another second before it sold out. I'd love to show the Moremo item numbers for yeah, we're gonna get that in a second. It's $46.99 on sale for the Miracle 10 hair treatment. So I just wanted to mention that. Are we gonna move on to this? Or we're gonna show the Miracle 10? Okay. It's just because I love this product and I saw that the super size is in stock with the sale price. And that price, I think, ends tonight. Is that what it says, Kevin, on the screen there? Because sometimes that little red bar next to it means it's gonna sell out. Okay, the price goes up at the end of the day, which is only a couple hours from now. The item number is 882589. And then we also have the Moremo Miracle 2-time hair oil, which is also on a great price of $28.50. And 2 times the amount of protein. Okay, the item number is 857854. So I did just want to mention that. Oh, there it is right here. Okay, that's exclusive just here at HSN. You can't get it anywhere else in the US or, you know, except here at HSN. So free shipping, $9.50 on FlexPay. I just wanted to mention that super quick, but I know we've got another product we're going to jump into, and I think this might be our last item in the show. It is. It is the Pink Wonder Neroli Brightening Serum for $38.90. The price also, the sale price ends today. And this was literally created by a very famous influencer, Olivia Choi, which I think there's a picture of you and her, which I think is really cute.
Yeah.
I think we're going to show the picture of Chelsea Media because influencers in South Korea are actually can innovate products.
Yeah,
and there she is.
Yeah, I was fangirling. I'm not gonna lie, you guys. I mean, like when I met Olivia, it was like if you know, for some people, like if they met, I don't know, whatever, Angelina Jolie. Like I was super fangirling over her. So Olivia Choi, she actually is known throughout the rest of the world outside of the United States for really, really innovative skincare products utilizing natural ingredients, specifically in countries like Israel, believe it or not, South Korea, and some other parts throughout Asia and the UK. And she extracts all these incredibly beautiful products from these farms, and she creates products that are highly concentrated that really deliver a difference. So what we're talking about is brightening the skin. So Olivia believes that your skin should breathe and that you should have makeup optional skin, meaning that it's not necessarily don't want to have to wear foundation and all these heavy makeups. So she created Pink Wonder. It's a very, very popular high-end brand, but we give you really exclusive prices here. People fight about this all over online. They all want this brand. It is super gorgeous as far as the packaging and stuff, but it's about the results. So this is your alternative to have super bright skin. So a lot of times brightening serums tend to be very harsh, right, Helen? Have you ever tried one? Yeah. And they actually can kind of burn and sting your skin. So what she did is she created a brightening product that is utilizing neroli. So neroli is a very highly potent oil that works wonders on mature skin. It's very, very expensive ingredient. It's made from the flowers of the bitter orange tree. And I want you to take a look at this before and this after, because instead of using ingredients that are irritating to the skin or can burn the skin, we can achieve this type of even brightness by just utilizing the Pink Wonder Brightening Serum. You apply it all over your face as your first step after you have clean, dry skin, right? So before any moisturizers, this is your first step. Apply it, let it sink in, and it's going to work to not only smooth, hydrate the skin, it's all about the radiance and the brightness overall to the skin.
And I see these ingredients. I mean, vitamin E, obviously, olive oil, jojoba, you know, hyaluronic acid, orange flower oil, you know, these things that I haven't seen, some kind of root extract, I can't even pronounce them. Yeah,
I would, but I can't see that far. I don't have my glasses on.
There it is. It's like Coptis japonica root extract.
Oh, the japonica.
Japonica. Yeah. Okay, there you go.
These are, each ingredient has a very specific purpose. So centella, which is a very, very, the story about centella is an ingredient that's highly effective, is that 1,000 years ago, tigers in the forest actually used to fight amongst each other, and they would get hurt in their battles. And people would go out and find the tigers upside down, rolling around in the grass, the sika grass, to moisturize their skin after they went to battle. It's a true story. And so we extract that ingredient to help soothe your skin and hydrate your skin the way that the tigers did. Rawr. And so... So this is about going to work.
When Chelsea starts doing sound effects, you know she's tired. She hasn't slept. She's
no, it's true. It's true. It's called Sika. The tigers, they pounce on each other, and they would roll around in the grass after they went to battle. And I mean, I'll meet you in a museum, and we'll do this another time. This is about your skin. So if you are just joining us, it's called Pink Wonder.
So who is this for?
This is for those of you that are looking in the mirror right now, and your skin looks dull and dark all over. It has a ruddiness to it. You're all always wanting to put something on your skin that's gonna give you a natural brightness to the skin, all the way around the neck and the décolleté. If you go out in the sun a lot, you know what I'm talking about when you get those areas on your chest.
Are we not allowed to say dark spots from skin
there you
aging?
go.
Are we,
all of the spots,
I feel like we're not allowed to say something.
all of the discoloration that you have on your skin.
Because they totally have that.
Okay, well there you go.
Yeah.
Up until now, there's only been one ingredient that was actually approved in the US to work on that.
Right, but it's very harsh.
And it's harsh, but
Yeah.
it keeps going in and out. Like one day you're allowed to use it, one day we're not. I can't deal with the confusion. So we are gonna look to South Korea to create or to give you an alternative that works. If you have uneven skin, if you spend too much time outside, if you want an overall brightness, look at the difference in this before and after. The skin is glowing and healthy.
Yeah, I mean,
use
she
it
has
on
beautiful
your hands.
skin, but in the after, it's like this glowing, beautiful skin.
We're gonna keep going. If you have that situation on your hands, a lot of times, you know, you're driving in the car and one hand is looking a lot older than the other. That uneven stuff all over the neck area. If you're moving into the summer here and you wanna wear a nice V-neck or a bathing suit and you're worried about all of that stuff, the spots, the uneven, the discoloration, this helps to even everything out, brighten everything out. It's called Pink Wonder Neroli Brightening Serum. Look at her before.
Yeah.
Look at the forehead. Now, in the before, you can see how dull, you can kind of see a little bit of areas where it's kind of all clustering up, like in this area where it's starting to look like we get a little bit of discoloration. And look in the after, this skin isn't wet. That is a natural glow that she's getting from the Neroli serum. It is so awesome. Brighter, radiant, makeup optional skin.
Yeah, beautiful, and I can see in the after, and I see what you're talking about. And again, these kind of like high level, this product may not be for everybody. These are for those of you who want that kind of that evening out of the skin tone.
A lot of people look to very high concentrations of vitamin C to brighten the skin. But here's the deal with vitamin C. I love vitamin C. I'm a huge fan of vitamin C. But in high concentrations to really work on the skin, it can be a little bit harsh for some people, right? So this is an alternative. So for those of you that want to have that bright, even, radiant skin, this is utilizing neroli, a very, very expensive, rich ingredient. It goes onto the skin, and in combination with all the other ingredients, helps to even out the skin, brighten the skin. There is no parabens, there's no phthalates, there's no synthetics, there's no silicones. And this is from Olivia Choi. She is she's the founder, but she is a huge influence in the world of beauty products.
And her company is called Pink Wonder, right?
Pink Wonder,
That's the name of the company.
Yeah. If you guys look her up on social, it's really impressive. She's got one of the most sought after brands on QVC in Japan.
Oh,
yeah,
really?
Yeah,
I did not even know that.
Oh, yeah. And we've been to QVC Japan. It's really cool. Yeah, you didn't know that?
No, I did not know that.
Yeah, we have. It's really cool there. Yeah. So instead of like a hamburger for lunch, you get like really good rice. Like I'm just saying, like, I'm just being honest, like the food is just so much like healthier for you. It's really cool. So anyway, if you are just joining us, it's called Pink Wonder. Olivia Choi is the founder and creator of this brand. She utilizes the most expensive ingredients, but gets them in here at affordable prices. Brighter, more radiant skin. You need one drop. You're gonna apply it to your whole face and décolleté. If you've got those spots on your chest, we're going into the summer, you want that makeup optional skin. Everyone's skin looks more bright, more even, more radiant. There is nothing like this. It's highly potent. It hydrates, it soothes, it smooths, and you will notice after using it just for a couple of days how even and radiant skin can look.
Yeah, absolutely. We only got 3 minutes left in the show, and I know everybody's still buying our today's special, the Eyes Alive. This is the Beauty Spy Pink Wonder Brightening. Take a look at your screen. You could see her gorgeous skin. Actually, in the before, she has gorgeous skin. It's the before and after, the glow you see. This is the price that is on sale today, ends in a couple of hours. So it's 7 o'clock, just about over here on the East Coast. Then midnight tonight, this price goes away, like the Today Special. And again, owned by this whole company, Pink Wonder, owned by influencer Olivia, who created this brand. We have about 1 minute and 40 left in this product, a couple minutes left in the hour. These are innovative products that you're not going to see other places. Here is she's basically the founder.
She is. She's the founder. And you know what's really embarrassing about this? I mean, she looks like she's 20 years old in that picture because she looks so good, but she's actually you know, like in her 40s. Like, I don't get it. Like, I'm so confused. It's just like amazing to me how when you use the right ingredients, your skin will stay looking more youthful. She goes, again, she's going and getting you the most natural, incredible ingredients. If you want that brighter skin, if you've tried all of the products out there and you're tired of having like that uneven ruddiness to the skin, your skin absorbs all of this expensive neroli immediately and then take it down your neck and décolleté. All of that stuff, you know what I'm talking about, that uneven discoloration, all the things on the chest, on the back of your hands will start to even out. Use it twice a day, goes on the skin first, everything else plays well with it, so it goes on top of it, and it's called Pink Wonder. And I believe, am I right, Ryan? I think so. In the US, this is the only place that you can get it currently.
Yeah, I was gonna say, and I've also never presented this before, so I know it's something.
Only been on once for a hot second in the beauty report.
And then again, sold out, so I'm excited to have it in my show. The price ends today. This is Pink Wonder Neroli Brightening Serum. If you want that bright, and we all get those, you know, discoloration, whether it's from sun damage or aging or hormone, or who knows what they're from, right?
That's it. You know what, that's what I forgot to say, because I'm tired and nobody got me that Diet Coke they promised. It's like aging. You know what we're talking about. It could be the sun. It just could be that you naturally have that uneven skin tone. But if you're seeing, you know, those things on your skin that are making you uncomfortable and you're piling on makeup and concealer to try and hide all that, we got to even out the skin tone so that it looks flawless.
So, yeah, absolutely. And this is exclusive to us here at HSN. You're not going to see it anywhere else. Come on over. Come on over.
My heels are so high, I can't get to you.
And Chelsea only made me cry twice during the show, so it was a good show. It was a good show.
So fun.
It was so fun. So fun.
Highway, we're watching. We're sending you love.
All right, so the Today Special will be on again in the Beauty Report, and then that's it with Eyes Alive. But we're going to continue now with more live programming. Lynn's coming up next. She's joined
Lynn knows Way.
Yes, she does. Eyes Alive. Lynn has been working with Way for a long time as well.
Awesome. Thank you.
Coming up next.
Sure do. Love Way and so excited. Eyes Alive. In fact, I launched Eyes Alive with Way probably 20-some years ago. Sold it out in the first show. Stocked up when I knew it was